Oops. That was a good shot. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions, first in the live stream. How you doing there, Big Ray? Thanks for popping into the stream here. First in the live. Let me take care of you in just a second here. I want to make sure I can get my other computer talking with us. And I think I've got that going. Let me get up here. Get you your credit where credit is due. There, Big Ray. Okay. Oh, I think I did it this way. I think it will. Nope. Well, I'll just have to probably type it in here. Let me see. We'll give it one more try here. You know what? Always do it the hard way. I don't know why. Save this. We now have 77 entries toward our next level of 100 entries will get us a 7th prize on the wheel for the month of October's GAW. I'm saying it that way so it's not getting advertised too well. I like to give back to my faithful supporters first. Okay, I just want to see something real quick here. If it comes up here, I can add another tab and do it easier this way. See if it loads up. But at least I got it right there. Let me get back to the live. And it looks like right now so far, Big Ray, it's me and you. 2 people watching. Started streaming 3 minutes ago. We got 1 minute before 2 start time here with the live stream. I'm going to try to do my best to get about 5 minutes early each time so I can get all the preliminary stuff done and do our content on time. So we've got 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's the one we want here. Okay, I've got that taken care of. Don't need to be logged in there anymore. Close all this stuff. Save that. I'll charge that while we're on the live stream here. There we go. Okay, that's charging. Okay, that's thinking. Oh, hold on. Not quite there, but on the edge, huh? All right. That's good. That's good. The live chat and the live feed. There we go. Got everything up and running and good to go. So, here's what we're going to do for today. We're going to do at least part 3 of 4 if by the time I get done with this part of the programming, if we don't quite have the 12 thumbs up to open up this box, I'll do part 4 also, because my alternative would be to do part 4 on Halloween. But if we have enough people in the stream to open the box, the hobby box here, we'll do that. Or if we get 12 additional entries into the giveaway, then we'll open up the hobby box. So either 12 thumbs up or 12 new entries, and look at that. Why does it come back again the next day? It's beyond me. There we go. Got rid of them. They just keep spamming until you delete them. Oh, these people. Coming more and more to my live streams. But that's okay. Girls 18 Online was just hidden by Donald Blondal, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards, and more. By the way, there, Big Ray, if you happen to notice that too, you're more than welcome to cancel them out. That's why you are one of my blue wrenchers there, sir. But that's okay. I saw it and I got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, in case you're wondering why I'm wearing this, we had our power go out earlier and the house hasn't quite warmed up yet. Matter of fact, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do a live stream till the power turned on in time and I can get my computer set back up. So that's why I'm wearing this, just to keep warm. I want to keep warm. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here at 2:05. We'll get ready and get started here. I have bad news for me from yesterday at urgent care. Uh-oh, what happened, Matt? You got something going on there, brother? Okay. So, if it's the pandemic, I wouldn't worry about it too much. More or less, if you get it now, it's just you get a cold. You get a cold. That's about it. It's a real easy version of a. Oh, I forgot to put that in my Mariners box. I'll explain that here in just a minute. But I will put that in. I'm gonna put that in my Mariners collection. Sorry, stepped over to get a water and missed shooting down the bot. No, that's okay there, Big Ray. I was just saying. All right, got tested positive for COVID and I hate it. Oh, yeah. Do you have any bad symptoms, Matt? You probably have a cold. That's about what it is these days if you get COVID. But I know if it's work related and you got COVID, they make you stay home for a while or something, so you can't go to work. That's the flincher. But of course, if they make you go get tested, then I guess you have no choice. But so that's where we stand with all that. So it is 2:05. Let me set this off to the side for now. Get that right there. And this is our what they call an Orca card. Yeah, I'll explain it to you and why I finally can add this to my Mariners collection now. Sore throat. Yep, sore throat, cold. That's the only symptoms you really get 99.9% of the time. They're just trying to drag out this pandemic as long as they can. But yeah, so this Take Me Out to the Ball Game, it's an Orca card, which what it is, it's for sound transit. So you can use it for bus, train, ferry, and ferry, any type of community transit type program. And a couple years ago, I ended up winning this one. I have two. I have another one I haven't used yet. It only had $5 on it. But what I did was I entered in for a chance to get a $50 Orca card. And what happened was I won. I went there to go redeem it and stuff, and they pulled it out. I gave them a $5 donation. And then they, of course, I still got a $5 card, which I haven't used yet. I'll probably just save that if I need to ride the bus one time. But I had $50 on it. So what me and my wife and our pastor and his wife and my niece and nephew, we took them over to, when we went to that island trip that we did earlier this year. So I used the $50 and just paid cash for the rest and saved the $5 Orca card for maybe a couple bus rides or something on our transportation. So now I can put this into my Mariners collection. I had it in my pocket and I felt it here. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to put that in my Mariners collection. Oh yeah, I should put it in a penny sleeve because it's going to go into my Seattle Mariners collection. Somebody might think it's kind of neat when they say it and stuff. But yeah, it's like almost like a credit card, but it's what they call it is it's a transit card. So that's cool. So you'll probably be fine, Mac. Probably the only bearing it might have is if you can't go to work because you came up positive for COVID. Me being retired, I don't even bother with that stuff anymore. Unless we have to for a medical procedure for some reason, which we might have to do next month in November for my wife. So other than that, don't forget, thumbies up, thumbies up, thumbies up for me. But let's continue with this book here. I'll kind of show you the front here real quick. This is a Route 66 baseball book we're going through. And they're covering baseball. Baseball. Yeah, they're covering baseball. I know I said that already, didn't I? You know what? I want to... Good, it does go up just higher than... There we go. So we're going to do at least Texas and the next state after this on Route 66, heading toward California, is I think where we're heading with Route 66. So here we go. We got some ball players here. I'm going to make my little icon a little bit smaller so you can enjoy the pictures while we go through this book. We're going to go through Texas here first. We always start off with an introduction by somebody. And so here we do have, I gotta scooch this over just a little bit. Get it right about there so you can see part of the picture on the left here when I turn the pages. But on page 126 and 7, which was these first two pages here, these two guys here, I read the captions and where they explain what the pictures are. Round them up, a pickup game on the B-Bar-C Cattle Company Ranch in Claude. And then opposite this one over here as this batter in a West Texas youth baseball game in Southeast Park in Canyon shows they can handle a bat in the panhandle. And then the little below picture here shows a little scoreboard, if you can kind of make it out. I know it's kind of small. It says the Rick Klein Sports Complex, just a few blocks south of Route 66 in the Yellow Rose of Texas. Then we got a picture over here. You're out of there. It's an umpire calling somebody out or something. Amarillo baseball luminary Paul Matney back in his umpiring days. He's the one that's doing our introduction into this section for Texas. So it was Friday evening in the early May of 1957 that I will never forget. I was 7 years old, and my dad took me to Potter County Stadium in Amarillo, a city of 120,000 in the Texas Panhandle. The new ballpark was just a few blocks from Route 66, which was then a major highway, and it was the beginning of my journey to the land of baseball. A Class A Western League Amarillo Gold Sox were opening their season against the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. When I first laid eyes on the sparkling diamond, I was entranced by the luxurious green carpet, the brilliant white foul lines and the batter's box, the brightly colored advertisements that stretched along the entire outfield wall, the towering over it all was the right field scoreboard. The final score of the game was that I was hooked for life. I was born and raised in Amarillo. After graduating from the University of Texas at Austin, I married my high school sweetheart, Sandy, and we moved back to Amarillo, where I pursued a career in higher education at Amarillo College. We always wanted to come back home because Amarillo is a great place to live, mainly because of its friendly, caring people. Panhandle weather. Well, we do have brutal winter blue northers that blow in without a moment's notice, and yes, some spring days can be windy and dusty. But our hot, dry summer days cool quickly in the evening, making it just right for a pleasant night at the ballpark. We also enjoy beautiful Palo Duro Canyon, second only to the Grand Canyon in size, and the famous Cadillac Ranch, west of town, right along old Route 66. My dad's favorite baseball player was the great Ted Williams, so Ted became my hero. In my office, I have a statue I got as a kid of the splendid Splinter Baseball's last 400 hitter. What a sweet swing he had. I also rooted for the Dodgers in the National League. My Uncle Homer Matney played in the White Sox farm system in Shreveport, Louisiana, and Waterloo, Iowa, before going off to World War II, and then in the Dodgers organization after the war. St. Paul, Mobile, Montreal, and the Fort Worth Cats. My first team experience came in the fourth grade, playing at and in a YMCA youth baseball league. We had real uniforms, and we couldn't wait to play our first game under the lights at Thompson Park with real dugouts. I can still see that first fly ball through the dusty sky and safely into my glove in left field. Woo! That was so fun. After games, we would head over to Rexall Drugstore on Route 66 for a milkshake, at an old-fashioned soda fountain, and a spin on the counter stools. Then we would walk just a few blocks to Gold Sox game. Life simply doesn't get better than that for a 9-year-old boy. In 1959, our Gold Sox joined the Double-A Texas League, first as an affiliate of the Orioles and then the Yankees. In 1961, the Gold Sox finished in first place with characters like Jim Bouton, Joe Pepitone, and Phil Lentz. Bouton would win 21 games for the Yankees 2 years later, and also pull back the curtain on life in the Major League in his classic book, Ball 4. Ball players are known for big appetites. There's no telling how many Gold Sox players and visiting minor leaguers tried eating the 72-ounce steak and all the trimmings at the Big Texan Steak Ranch, which opened in Amarillo in 1960 on Route 66. The meal was free to anyone who could devour it within 1 hour. If not, the customer got a big bill. The Big Texan Steak Ranch moved to a spot along I-40, but the deal is still the same today. The summer of my sophomore year in high school, a buddy and I thought it would be cool to get summer jobs at the ballpark. My friend was hired as a press box assistant while I drew duty working on the big hand operated scoreboard in right field. My job was to slide the large sheet metal signs on the scoreboard indicating runs scored each inning and the runs, hits, and errors totals. Both of us were in heaven that summer. Not only did we get into the game for free, but we were also paid a princely sum of $3 a game. We proudly told everyone that we were in professional baseball. After my high school playing days were over, good leather, no wood, my love of baseball led me to umpiring, which I enjoyed for 17 years. My springs and summers were spent umpiring youth leagues, high school, and American Legion games. As an alternate Texas League umpire one summer, I worked a Gold Sox San Antonio Missions game. My most vivid memory of that game is getting cussed out by a manager who spewed tobacco juice all over my blue umpire shirt. We lost affiliated baseball after 1982 season when the Gold Sox, a Padres affiliate in Amarillo since 1976, left town. Independent baseball followed for a time, but that too faded away. Then in 2015, spurred on by the glory days of minor league ball, a group began to promote a new downtown stadium as part of the renaissance of downtown Amarillo. We built a new state-of-the-art stadium in just 13 months. As fate would have it, the site is just 2 blocks away from the original Route 66. On a sold-out, joyous opening night on April the 8th, 2019, that new ballpark, Hodgetown welcomed the Amarillo Sod Poodles, the Padres AA Texas League team, after a 37-year absence. A Major League affiliated team had returned to the city. With 40 sellouts, fans in Amarillo showed up in force. To cap a storybook season, the Sod Poodles won the 2019 Texas League title with a ninth-inning grand slam that beat the Tulsa Drillers. As you can tell, the great game of baseball has brought me joy and fulfillment. Long live the Gold Sox, the Sod Poodles, and the memories. I'm still a 7-year-old king. So they're saying here the captions for this here on the left is the Tower Station and You Drop In Cafe beckons travelers through Shamrock. And then this one over here you can see with the big antlers there hanging on the wall in a food place, no doubt. The Texas Stars and their families face another challenge at a team dinner at the Big Texan Steak Ranch in Amarillo. If you can down the 72-ounce steak with all the fixings in less than an hour, you get to eat it for free. I don't know if they show on the table there if you can see anybody with one of them big steaks or not. It almost gives me a little bit of a look, kind of like the Lamberts look like down in Alabama. I think they got a couple of Lamberts. Lamberts is such a good place. But, yep, there we go. So that's what most of this book is. So now we'll go through and we'll see the different scenes from Texas here. Did it say opposite? No. Probably on the next page it's going to explain this here. You can see this is probably, I'm thinking this is probably third base. Just by the way they got things laid out here, if that's a scoreboard or a street sign, I don't know for sure. Almost looks like a third base there. The third baseline of a ball field probably. And it says daybreak at the Rick Klein Complex, base of both West Texas South base youth baseball and the Amarillo area Rotary Leagues. And then above here, the top picture here, The hot, dry summer days of the Panhandle lend themselves to occasional dust-ups. Then the opposite picture over on this side here, but make for pleasant evenings in which to enjoy the action at Southeast Park Canyon. All right, go through these. Next up, opposite over here, we've got a player with Lubbock Select tries to put the finishing touch on a sliding runner during a 15 and 16U game at Southeast Park. Then up here we've got Coker players tie up a base runner from Scott in an 11 and 12U Rotary game at Klein. Right over on this side here with the tree and the house boarded up in front there, Phillips 66, Phillips gas station 66 on Route 66. A sign of the old days at the midway point of Route 66 in Adrian. Then above here we got a young man. You can't fence in this player in Claude, where they filmed the 1963 movie classic HUD. Oh, sorry about that. I should have popped up in the stream here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, where'd I leave off? Make sure I can catch sore throat. Yep. Cards in my car with our Posadas here. What a great story, memory. Can't remember. Our Posada. And hello, crossover. Donald and Jonathan's here. Thanks, Jonathan. 5 thumbs up. We're almost halfway there. We need 7 more thumbs up to open up some hobby box here today. We'll see how things go there. Hey there, Big Ray. Okay, let me refresh the chat. Sorry about that. I'm a poet sometimes, and I don't even know it. Let me get this here. Refresh this chat. Refresh this chat. All right. So we have above here, breaking away from the herd at the ranch in Claude are Grant Lennon, Simon Biskin, Brecken Huchin, and Jude Escajada. All right, and then opposite over on this side, against a backdrop of land and wind and sky, Simon, Jude, and Grant follow the flight of the ball. Okay. Oh, almost took 2 pages there, one at a time. Oh no, there we go. There's that Cadillac Ranch. All these buried Cadillacs that have been painted and preserved. Opposite, Hall of Famer Ralph Kiner once said, "Home run hitters drive Cadillacs." Well, these Cadillacs were literally driven into the ground by the late Stanley Marsh, an eccentric Texas millionaire and art patron, on his ranch on Route 66, just west of Amarillo. So if you're driving Route 66 just west of Amarillo, you'll see the Cadillac Ranch here. Then above here, a little leaguer in Amarillo makes like one of those painted caddies. Pretty cool there, Renee. I like the photography in this book that she's put together here. Here we go. We got a young catcher here. Left at Southeast Park in Canyon, the players can't mask their intensity. And opposite, right above here, we've got or their willingness to extend their reach. That boy jumped up trying to catch that ball. All right, above here, you got somebody leaping through the air. Devin Davian Berry of the Texas Stars defies gravity during fielding practice at Potter Memorial Stadium in Amarillo. And over on this side here, you got some older guys, might be there's what it says. 2 members of the West Texas A&M Buffaloes kept some air of their own after winning their Inter-Squad World Series at Wilder Park in Canyon. Okay, get a sip of water real quick here. We'll continue on with the next 2 photos here. Yep. This is Amarillo, Texas. That's where, this is the part of Route 66 where we are now on their adventure toward California from where Route 66 started in. Didn't Route 66 start in Ohio or something like that? As far as I remember. I could be wrong. I'd have to look in the beginning of the book. It's Ohio or Iowa or... Let me see where they started this adventure here. Illinois. Illinois is where it starts, in Illinois. I was close. Not Ohio. Illinois. But we got this guy over here before a AA Texas League game at Hodgetown Stadium in Amarillo. Alec Thomas of the Sea Poodles, or the Sod Poodles, sorry, practices his stroke in the dugout. He was probably inside there because it looks like it's raining outside. So he's in the dugout just swinging the bat. And then over here we've got Geraldo Perdomo seeks some pre-game escape in the weight room of Hodgetown. Okay. And then we've got, oh, here we go. We got an older player here. What is a sod poodle? It's a term of endearment for a prairie dog, so it's only natural that Stone Garrett of the Sod Poodles models the specialty jersey the team is wearing to answer that question. And then opposite we got over here, it looks like the mascot. A young fan lets Ruckus, the Sod Poodles mascot, know what she really thinks of him. She's sticking out her tongue at him. Boom. Yeah, I can imitate. Pretty good sometimes. Alright, then we got looks like a sunset over here. I don't think it's a sunrise. We'll see though. Opposite over on this side. Despite the bells and whistles of Hodgetown, the heart of Amarillo baseball is the Potter Memorial Stadium, which opened in 1949. It's where Jim Bouton pitched for the 1961 Gold Sox, where Tony Gwynn and Cal Ripken Jr. played home games on their way to Cooperstown, and where seats gathered dust from years after minor league baseball left town in 1982. And then above here you got 2, maybe it's a grandfather and his grandson. Above says, then along came Mike Fuller, seen here at Potter with his grandson, Cal Fuller, who worked in construction when he wasn't coaching youth baseball in Amarillo. Mike fondly remembered Potter when he was coaching his sons at San Jacinto Christian Academy, and the Patriots needed a field, so he took it upon himself to renovate and revive the abandoned stadium in time for the 2007 season. 2 years later, his Patriots won the state championship thanks to Mike. The heart of Amarillo baseball is beating once again. Alright, that concludes Texas. Now we're moving on to New Mexico. New Mexico. Alright, still standing strong at 5 thumbs up. Okay, so now we're moving on to Mexico. They'll probably tell us about this picture here on the next page. Who is going to introduce New Mexico to us? Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman wrote the beginning to New Mexico. wonder if Alex Bregman's from New Mexico. All right, so the prior 2 pages, the Albuquerque Academy Chargers celebrate after a walk-off win in the NMAA division for a state championship at Santa Ana Star Field. One of their alumni also knows the feeling, Alex Bregman, of the 2017 world champion Astros. All right, and then opposite, we have here the hot air balloons. I know that took place, that took place in Albuquerque. I know some people that have gone to that hot air balloon festival. Up and away at the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, a 9-day festival that attracts nearly 1 million spectators and more than 500 hot air balloons in the beginning of October. The festival is all about inflation. When it first began in 1972, there were only 13 balloons. Okay, below here we got a little insert picture of it looks like a cowboy standing on top of a building. The big dude watching over John's used cars and Gallup is the Muffler Man. Then off to the right here, we've got the little dude enchanted by the ball is now the cornerstone of the Astros. Okay. So let's see what Alex Bregman has to say about New Mexico. Okay. One of my favorite memories from growing up was the morning show at the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. It's held the first week of October and draws giant crowds. There I am holding a cup of hot chocolate while eating a breakfast burrito and watching these magnificent balloons take off. What stuck with me is the sight of the colorful bubbles rising into the clear blue sky and the warmth of the cup in my hand. The land of enchantment is at the bottom of the New Mexico license plates for all sorts of reasons. The fiesta is one of them. There's also the natural beauty of the Sandia Mountains, the Spanish culture, and the Native American history, the weather, the food, going to Lobo basketball game, and the pit. And most of all, the people. They are as warm as that cup of hot chocolate. I've had to miss the balloons the last few years because another airborne round object, a baseball, took me up and away. I have had the good fortune of playing third base for the Houston Astros, and we've been busy in October winning the World Series in my first full year in 2017, then losing to the Red Sox in 2018 ALCS, the Nationals in the 2019 World Series. Despite the losses, it's been a great ride. I was born in Albuquerque, and I guess you could say I was born to play baseball too. My grandfather, Stan Bregman, was general counsel for the Washington Senators, and he knew their manager, Ted Williams, pretty well. When my father, Sam, was a kid, he used to hang around the team. His favorite player was first baseman Mike Epstein, who once gave him a bat with a Jewish star on it, on the knob. Both my dad and my Uncle Ben ended up playing baseball for the University of New Mexico. Route 66 becomes Central Avenue inside the city limits and leads you to Old Town. There's an old-fashioned train depot there. When we were little, my mother took my brother and me and sister down there so we could get a feel for Train travel. My school always had a field trip to Old Town. The Indian Pueblo Cultural Center is very interesting, but the biggest attractions is the Rattlesnake Museum. Even though I'm scared of snakes, I have to admit it's pretty awesome. There is no shortage of places to eat in Albuquerque. For breakfast, I love to go to the Golden Pride. I usually order the number 8 burrito. Egg, bacon, crispy for me, hash browns, and cheese. If you want a taste of New Mexico, order lost track where I was in the paragraph there. Taste of New Mexico, order the number 9, which is the same as the number 8 plus green chili. I can also recommend Dion's Pizza. We ate a ton of slices before and after our high school games at Albuquerque's Academy. If you like baseball, well, there's plenty of that too. Isotopes Park, a few blocks from south of Route 66, is home of Colorado's Triple-A franchise, the Lobos, who used to play there. Now have their own ballpark, Santa Ana Starfield, just a short walk away. As a kid, I used to watch the Albuquerque Dukes, the Dodgers Triple-A team, play at Albuquerque's Sports Stadium, which was on the same site as Isotopes Park. I'm old enough to remember the heartbreak of losing the Dukes after the 2000 season and the 2 dark years before minor league baseball returned with the Isotopes in 2003, which was then a Marlins farm team. Every kid has a favorite player. Mine was Robert Andino. He was an infielder who bounced around the majors, but man, when he was in Albuquerque, he was a stud. Because of travel, baseball, and high school ball, we often drove on I-40, which parallels Route 66 a lot, both east and west. I got to know all the stops in New Mexico, from Tucumcari, close to the Texas border, to the Gallup on the Arizona border. After high school, I decided to play at Louisiana State, which meant driving through Amarillo to get to Baton Rouge and leaving every rest stop along the way. I can tell you the neon lights of Tucumcari will keep you awake. And then it says, Houston has become my second home, and I was humbled by the outpouring of support we received for our Feed Who food drive. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the people of Albuquerque really helped out, so now I have something else to thank them for. If you were to ask me to describe what life is like in Albuquerque, I would tell you this: everybody knows everybody. Everybody works hard, plays hard, and does things the right way. It's a small town hiding inside of a big city. In that way, it's a lot like Route 66. So we have this photo over here. It says, welcome to the New Mexico tradition of hanging chili peppers or ristras in the doorway as a sign of hospitality. Then over on this side here, we've got, in a few hours, these stores on Route 66 and Gallup will be open as they were for actors and who passed through the town for 4 years to film westerns. Okay, continue on here. Let me pop in the chat. Are you talking about? Yeah, yep. So, Amarillo. Oh, it's not Amarillo. It's Amarillo. 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 I'm sure it was originally pronounced the Hispanic way with the two O's, sounding like a Y. Amarillo. Okay. But pretty sure it's just pronounced Amarillo. 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 By most now. Cowboy hat and fist bump and OK sign with me. Oh my word, this looks like New Mexico. Is this? Must be a stadium here. It should tell us on the next page here. It says, the University of New Mexico Baseball Clubhouse boasts quite a lineup. And then above, hard-throwing right-hander Derek Rodriguez warms up for Albuquerque at Isotopes Park, the son of Hall of Fame catcher Pudge Rodriguez. He has the right bloodline, if not the same position. The opposite over here, it looks like a batting cage. From what I can see, the Desert Breeze is provided by the Rams of Rio Rancho High School, here taking their cuts during batting practice. Okay. That says opposite over here. A coach for the La Cueva High School Bears makes sure his team is ready for their Division 5A semifinal game with the visitors from St. Nate High in Las Cruces. And then the above picture here says in the caption, the A on top of the cap of this player stands for Artesia High, but it could also be for anxiety. His visiting Bulldogs are facing Albuquerque's St. Pius X Sartans in a divisional 4A semifinal. All right. Then we got the Blue Swallow Motel, 10% refrigerated air, vacancy with TV. Whoa, it's windy again. Wind's picking back up. By the way, if we lose power, I'm not going to try and get back on. We'll just consider the stream ended if we lose power again. Opposite over here, it says tonight there's a vacancy at the Blue Swallow Motel on Route 66, where travelers have been stopping since 1939. And then the above picture here is Wyatt Matheson of the Tacoma Rainiers tries to put the ball into orbit, which also happens to be the name of the Isotopes mascot, watching from the third base mezzanine. Watching from, oh, the mascot, he's right up here. Right up here in the picture. Okay. Then over here we've got, hold that up like that, you can see the picture a little bit better. Left and opposite. Left over here is baseball is Native America's pastime as well. Here's a member of the Tisco Pueblo as he awaits his turn at bat in an intra-squad game. Then this photo over here is, it's left and opposite for that part I just read. I thought there was two different ones. It's not. Alright, and then next here we've got, who's that young guy there? The game has been passed on from generation to generation, pueblo to pueblo. The Tisqueques also compete in the All-Indian League. And above here is safe or out. The call doesn't matter much as the calling. Okay. And we got our next three shots here. We got, looks like a girl or a guy with long hair. And then we've got this photo here and this one here. Above, the kids also have their place in Pueblo baseball. And then opposite here, it says, something to smile about. The friendships deepen when teams get together. Must be like an all-star game here. Looks like it must be a royal team. No, we got Royals, we got Astros, we got the Chiefs. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Part of a hot air balloon there. You can't take the air out of the East Mountain Little Leaguers in Sandia Park. Then up here, must be a live snake going up that pole there. It says, Kaysen, Landon, and Ryan of the Albuquerque Baseball Academy's U9 Sluggers are awestruck by this display at the Rattlesnake Museum in Old Town. Boom, there we go. That's a beautiful shot of that for sure. All the hot air balloons during that big festival they had. That's got to be a sight to see. Every once in a blue moon we'll see some hot air balloons. We'll get a couple. We don't get anything close to this here. That is cool. Pretty sure the next page here I'll talk about the captioning. Yep, nothing expresses New Mexico's motto, Land of Enchantment, quite like the airships that dot the sky during the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta every October. Then above, Lady Liberty ditches her torch for a Route 66 season outside the Desert Inn in Tucumcari. One of those ways probably might be the right way. And then opposite over here is the Spartans of St. Louis, the 10th, go all in before their Division 4A championship game against the Albuquerque Academy Chargers at Santa Ana Starfield. Getting close to the end here, still not budging there on the thumbs up though. Still not budging. Okay. So we've got over here on the left, a member of the Chargers sets off in pursuit of the state title with the Sarton catcher right beside him. Then above here, it looks like we got some mascot fun. Some like it hot, sweltering inside the taco. Green chili and red chili costumes are entrants for the chili pepper race between innings of a game between Tacoma and Albuquerque at Isotopes Park. Okay, then we have on the left over here the team name Spartans as a tribute to Pope Pius X's given name of Giuseppe Sarto, and serves as a reminder to the students that they live up to his ideals and do as this St. Pius batter has just done. Keep it far. And then above here is a batter for the opposing Chargers answers in kind. Okay. Then we have this guy over here on the left is a member of Sartans celebrates after scoring in the hard-fought game. And then opposite we have over here is St. Pius scored again when this runner beat the relay home. And then on our next two pages, I'll give you a real quick peek here. On these two pages here, they have the caption. Next one here, the one on the left, the one on the right. The one on the left, but then Chargers left fielder Devin Johnson hit a bases-clearing walk-off double to give Albuquerque Academy an 8-7 win, and here he expresses his euphoria at winning the state championship. Then in the second page, on the next set, afterward, one Sarton consoles another and follows the ideals of St. Pius. Right? That's these two pictures there. All right, getting close to finishing up here. Might be our only content. What are we at? Oh, we're almost at the hour mark, aren't we? We're almost at the hour mark, so that'll be a good one just to end it probably with this part and do the final part on Monday on Halloween. So yes, I will be doing a Monday Halloween stream. Just so you do know, because then we're going to have our giveaway as part of that. And then maybe we'll open up the hobby box, unless we get to it tomorrow. We do still have Hall of Fame Friday. Okay, opposite here, the La Cueva Bears expressed their joy in defeating the Hobbs Eagles 11-2 in the Division 5A State Championship game, also at Santa Ana Star Field. And this guy over here, with titles comes medals. And this member of the Texaco Wolverines can't quite believe his good fortune in defeating the Eunice Cardinals 9-5 for the Division 2A State Championship. Okay. There we have it. That is the end of New Mexico. Next, we will be going to Arizona on Monday to finish off this book here. And then we'll find out about Arizona. Okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed this book as much as I enjoy sharing it with you. Again, in case you're not familiar with what I'm doing here, I'm going through this book. I'll show you the front cover here, where it's autographed by the one that created the book, by Jean Fruth. She has autographed both copies of my books that I have. Grassroots Baseball, Route 66. Boom. Part of the Grassroots set. So far they've only got these two books. And Jim Thome will be finishing off the book when we do get to the end. But we've got this here. So we've already done the prefix by Jeff Idelson, the foreword by Mike Veek, the introduction by Johnny Bench. We've done Illinois and Missouri, Kansas City and Oklahoma, and now Texas and New Mexico. Next week, or Monday on Halloween, we'll finish up Arizona and California, and then do the afterword by Jim Thome. And that will finish off this book. And then we'll have two memories of these two books on my YouTube channel. Okay? So that is that one right there. And just so you do know, I'll give you an update quick on my... So I do have my 2021 Panini Mosaic, the base set and the 9 insert sets, plus a bonus or two that I kind of added in here. And we'll go through that, not yet, but down the road. I'm trying to do it in one fell swoop. But we do have the 2021 Panini Mosaic Prism set that I'm trying to complete too. But I still need, I don't remember how many cards I need to complete this one. I can't even remember where I put the sticker. I thought I had a sticker on there. Did it come off? Or did I have it? I think I'm down to 47 on that one. Just in case you're wondering. But yeah. But hopefully on Saturday, unless it gets here a day early tomorrow, which I'm not going to hold my breath, but God is great. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Don and everyone? Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Don and everyone? I think that's kind of how God is great starts his videos, somewhat similar to that. I won't do it as good as you do. God is great, but thanks. Appreciate that. He came and gave us our 6 thumbies up, so we're just over the mark. We got 6 watching, 6 thumbs up. Didn't quite get enough to start opening this box, but tell your friends and everything, God is good. But we will try again tomorrow to see if we can start digging into this. It says look for 1 autograph or relic card in every hobby box. But we'll have fun with this when we do start opening it. That's for sure. So other than that, I can't really think of anything else to really touch base with or go into for now. But this was fun. We're just over the hour mark for the live stream. So, I mean, we got 7. We just need 5 more thumbs up. If we get 5 more thumbs up, we can crack this open and open some of these packs probably. Might split it up. I want to try and stretch it out at least till the weekend. Otherwise, I don't have any other product to open. Except for individual packs, which I could open up some of those. I could go through a pack dwelling. Donald, you have my new address, right? Hold on a second there. Dun, dun, dun. If not, you can, yeah, I'm working on getting you a repack box done. But let me, real quick here, let's see, let me go in my book here. Cards in my car. Where are you? Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's see. Here? Ah, there we go. I might not. The same address I show on file here. Oh man, what? Oh, thank you. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No, hide. Okay, there we go. So a $5 super chat equals 5 and gets us to the opening. I see what you're saying. Oh, because of what I said earlier. I will honor that. And then we'll open up some packs. But yeah, Robert, no, I still have, I won't give the whole address, but I still have, for an address for you, is just North F Street. I just have your North F Street. That's all I have there. So Robert, yeah, do me a favor, go to my, in my homepage of my YouTube channel, I have my email address. But it's easy, it's just donaldblomdahl@gmail.com, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I've got it listed as. Just donaldblomdahl@gmail.com. No, not there. No. Okay, yeah, so send me an email with your with your with your new address. That would be very, very helpful, because yes, if you don't have a forward from your North F Street, it would probably get returned to me, and then I'd be wasting my postage. But yeah, within the month, definitely before Christmas, I should have a package coming your way. Just so you do know. Oh no, Big Ray's ball cards. Just did it. He got us to our 12 thumbs up. And he gets 5 more entries into the monthly giveaway. In case you're wondering how that worked for people that are just showing up here, you can get an entry for every $1 that you donate to the channel. So let me take care of this real quick here for Big Ray. Let's see if I can go. Maybe. Yes. Thank you. Wouldn't do it earlier, but now it will do it, huh? All right, we now have 82 entries, 8 more to go to get a 7th prize on the wheel. By the way, these are prizes you get to choose from, and I might do it differently this time. So be prepared if you end up winning. Okay? And for this GAW at the end of the month, you need to be present, because you need to be able to choose your prize. That's what we'll have to do. You need to be present to win your prize, or at least as long as I have a way of getting in touch with you, then you'll be fine too. Let's go back here, and thank you there, Big Ray. Ball cards. He says, incredible. Okay, so let's crack this open, and we will open up some of this. We'll see how things go. It's been at least 2 years since I've opened up some of this product. Just sent the email. Okay, I'll see that, and I will update my binder. Let me leave this out so I'll remember to look for that for you when I'm done here, okay? But thanks there, Robert. Appreciate that very, very much. Okay. I think pretty much that Big Ray just wants me to open up some product. I don't mind. I like opening it up. Oh, that's right. We do get silver packs in these, don't we? So, matter of fact, since I don't know for sure, or is this a... No, it says 4 trading cards. So we get 4 trading cards in here. Since we're not going to open the whole box, I think what I would want to do here is probably... We'll just open up a few packs, maybe 2 stacks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. There's how many packs in here? 24. But we'll definitely open up the hobby exclusive 4 trading card pack. I think these are Mojos, aren't they? Aren't these usually Mojos? What's good, people? What's good, people? Crackalicious. Just sent an email. Jay Pilin's in the house. How you doing there, Jay? Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Don't forget, when you pop in the stream, give your live streamer a thumbs up. We're going to open up some of these packs. We'll see how many. I'd like to go maybe no more than about 20 minutes. We'll see how we go along. But we will open up the Mojo pack first. How's that sound? I'm going to set this off to the side so it's out of my... sing the Silver Pack song from last Christmas. Santa Don, you sang it. Silver bells, silver bells. Da, na, 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 na. Silver bells. It's not a silver. Well, there you go. That side's silver. This side's blue. I don't want to be singing the blue song. But we will open up the silver pack first. And you know what? I'm using the scissors because my fingers don't feel like ripping open the case. Yes, I think these are some Mojos. Let's see if we can get some good Mojos out of here. How's that sound? I think we get 4 Mojo cards. Of course, we don't get these anymore either, do we? Baseball 2020 Topps Baseball exclusive Silver Pack promotion, June 10th, 2020. Collectors purchasing a Series 2 hobby box will receive a silver pack of 1985 Topps Chrome Mojo refractor cards. Collectors purchasing a Series 2 hobby jumbo box will receive 2 silver packs. I'm doing it this way just because we're going to, ooh, I like the bottom one, that's for sure. All right, so let's see what we can get out of this one box here. Let's see who we can get here. I click thumbs up 5 times just for you. I don't know about 5 times. If you click it and then click it again, it turns it off and then turns it on. Let's see, so on, off, on, off, on. Okay, so I guess that's why I still got my thumbs up. But we're up to 8 now. 8 thumbs up. So let's see who we got for our first one here. Anybody know who that might be? That Chasing Donnie Baseball? That is Chasing Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly. That's a cool Mojo. Okay. Let's see if I can get this back in here underneath. Ah. There we go. We'll do the slow reveal for the Mojos. I kind of like that. Bringing the chaos to the stream. It's like brouhaha. Alright, and then our next Mojo is... I think it's a Houston Astro. Oh my word. It's that guy I do not like. Jose Altuve. Don't get me wrong, he's a pretty good player, but my Seattle Mariners do not like Jose Altuve. Matter of fact, when he comes to bat in our stadium, the stadium boos him. The stadium boos Jose Altuve. Alright, so Jose Altuve is our second Mojo. Boom, bitty boom, boom, boom. Alright, looks like we've got 2 more cards. Let's see if I can get this. Ooh, I think I think we've got a shiny green card coming up. I think we might have a short print maybe. It's nice to get short print Mojo in it. Always. Oh my word, look at those trees. Surprised none of my neighbors' apple trees blew over. They're so tall. Rafael Devers with the Red Sox. Okay. 1 more to go. 1 more to go for the Mojos. That one's just a regular one. Topps mojos. And our last one looks like a green border. Is a green border mojo a short print? Array Altuve's manager is Dusty Baker. Phillies for the win. That's right. Hey, we're on the same boat there, Jay. I want to see the Phillies take game 1 tomorrow down in Houston. That'd be awesome. Okay, but we've got a green one here. Oh my word, it's another Astro. I don't think it's Altuve though, so any thoughts? It's a Yordan Alvarez rookie card. Mojo green. Oh my word, it's a low number too. 2 out of 99. 2, can you see it? Kinda, maybe I'm too close. 2 out of 99. Oh my word. Geno Smith, MLB NFL Seattle. Boom. Yordan Alvarez rookie. And they made it to, oh man, that's his rookie card. 2 out of 99. A hot rookie. Short print, no less. A short print, no less. Well, for those that are interested, this probably all 4 of these mojos are probably going to go up because I didn't pull a Hall of Famer. But we got the Yordan Alvarez, that's for sure. This is my box of ones to go up into eBay. The Jose Altuve. If I sell, his cards actually do sell pretty good online. Don't mind me. Here, I'll put that right up there. And the Rafael Devers with the Red Sox. And the Don Mattingly with the Yankees. $5, $14, $28, and $16. Yordan Alvarez. That will be coming to an eBay store near you very soon. Those were some great mojos. Love to see it. Okay, so let's open up a couple of these packs at least. We'll do 4 for sure. Not going to open up the whole box, but we'll open up some packs. I'd like to see if I can pull some nice stuff out of these packs. Okay. So we got Miguel Cabrera with the Tigers. Tyler Alexander with the Tigers rookie card. Daniel Murphy with the Colorado Rockies. Bobby Bradley rookie card for the Indians. Sean Doolittle with the Washington Nationals. Brandon Belt with the Giants. Pete Alonso league leader card. All right. Anthony Rendon World Series card. Put some of these because that's how I sorted when I did that faction for that box. Steven Strasburg, Washington Nationals league leader card. Boom. There's a Mitch Haniger with my Seattle Mariners. Put him right down here. Goes my Seattle Mariners sort. Juan Soto World Series card. And boom, a Rhys Hoskins Home Run Challenge card. and an Andrew Benintendi with the Red Sox, and Cesar Hernandez with the Philadelphia Phillies. For a hobby box, you don't get much for inserts, do you? Okay, moving on to pack number 2. Okay, pack number 2. Who do we got here? See if I can get these up a little bit more here. Ryan Braun with the Milwaukee Brewers. Hanser Alberto with the Orioles. Michael Conforto with the Mets. Anthony Rizzo with the Cubs. Robel Garcia, rookie card for the Cubs. Patrick Corbin with the Nationals. Jesus Aguilar. Jesus will go in my Christian PC. Jorge Alfaro with the Marlins. I don't believe that's a short print, that one there. $69, and no, that's not the short print. Yeah, no, that's the base. I always remember when I first pulled these back in the day, I think, is that a short print? Just because of the close-up shot it is and the pose? Nope. Luis Castillo, who's currently with the Seattle Mariners, but was with the Reds for a few years. Yolmer Sanchez with the Chicago White Sox. Zach Collins with the White Sox. Matt Carpenter with the Cardinals. Tommy La Stella with the Angels. And Jock Peterson with the Dodgers. Pack number 3. Oh, that's right, it's Thursday. There's Thursday Night Football tonight, isn't there? Almost forgot about that. Okay, pack number 1, 2, 3. We'll see. See if we don't get anything special yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll go one more row. We'll see. I have to make the tough pick for the World Series. Pick both teams to make it this far with only 2 others. I have said since after the All-Star break that Houston would win the World Series, but Philly is on a roll. There you go. Nico Goodrum with the Tigers. Tony Gonsolin, rookie card for the Dodgers. Jason Kipnis with the Indians. Bo Bichette with the Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. Bubba Starling with the Royals rookie card. J.D. Martinez with the Red Sox. Brad Keller with the Royals. Anibal Sanchez with the Nationals. Joey Votto with the Reds. Steven Matz with the Mets. New York Mets team card. Minnesota Twins team card. Whit Merrifield with the Royals. And Sam Hilliard with the Colorado Rockies. rookie card. Let me count that. 1, 2, 3, and the silver pack, right? Yep. So here's pack 4 for our top row. Are you ripping for rookies contest? Oh no, well, not really. I just separate the rookies out. The league leaders, the World Series cards, inserts, Seattle Mariners, and just the base cards. That's pretty much. This was back in the day when I was doing a case of this stuff. That was my format, I guess you could say. Just kind of what I do for what I got going on with some of my different sorts and stuff that I do. Andrew Haney with the Angels, because I've got tons and tons of this product. That's why I wasn't super excited when I got it, but I was like, it'd be a nice card opening. AJ Puck with the Oakland Athletics rookie card. So far, I think the Boba, as far as I know. We'll see what rookies we ended up pulling when we're done. Probably do 8 packs. Sandy Alcantara with the Miami Marlins. Francisco Lindor with the Indians. I'll call them the Indians because back then that's what they were. Merrill Kelly with the Diamondbacks. Ken Giles with the Blue Jays. Is JP in Rippin' for Rookies channel World Series contest was what I'm asking, but love your take on it, Don. No problem. Yeah, like, again, some people getting, I mean, I know you guys are talking about football and things like that, and who you chose for, I mean, in the end, that's what I was rooting for. Houston and Philadelphia, but I'm going to pull for Philadelphia myself. Just because when I grew up as a kid, I was a Philadelphia Philly fan back when Greg Lazinski, Larry Boa, Mike Schmidt, all those guys were, memories of when I was a kid, rooting for the Philadelphia Phillies. Tyler Glasnow with the Tampa Bay Rays. Yusei Kikuchi with the Seattle Mariners. Tim Anderson, league leader card. Jose Abreu with the White Sox league leader card. 2 White Sox back-to-back league leaders. Gleyber Torres with the Yankees. Oh, we got a Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer, decades past. I'll put that in my Hall of Fame. That's my only Hall of Famer so far out of this. Anthony Santander with the Baltimore Orioles. And Mike Fears with the Oakland Athletics. So that's 1 Hall of Famer so far. Mike Mussina. Just set him over here so I don't forget him. And my Jesus. My Jesus Aguilar. Jesus. Okay, we'll do 1 more layer here. I think. We'll see. Okay. So, ooh, I think we got a rainbow foil. Maybe it's one I need for... I'm still trying to complete this rainbow foil set. So we'll see which one it is. Jose Peraza with Cincinnati. I think it's the... I don't know if it is that one or not, or maybe one of the other parallels. Kirby Yates, San Diego. John Gray with the Rockies. Michael Brousseau, rookie card for the Tampa Bay Rays. And we've got Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. Future Star, there we go. First Future Star we got. Chris Paddock with San Diego Padres. Jorge Polanco with the Twins. Domingo Santana with the Seattle Mariners. Jameson Taillon with the Pirates. Then we got Andrew Miller with the Cardinals. Got the Boston Red Sox team card. Oh, boom! It is. That is the rainbow foil, isn't it? Of Ramon Laureano. Ramon Laureano. Piece variation. We'll see if I've got that one or not. I can't remember. Christian Vasquez with the Red Sox and Yoan Moncada with the White Sox. Okay. We might keep going for now. Let's see what we got here. Next, we've got Sonny Gray with the Reds. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the Padres Gold Cup card. That goes there. Tim Anderson with the White Sox. Manny Machado with the Padres. Marwin Gonzalez with the Twins. Melky Cabrera with the Pirates. Shohei Ohtani with the Angels. Marco Gonzalez with the Seattle Mariners. Done pretty good on Mariners so far. Lewis Thorpe with the Twins, rookie card. Gene Segura with the Phillies. Atlanta Braves team card. Got a Jake Rogers parallel. Put the parallel right down here in the insert. Rookie card. Actually, I'll put that one in with the rookies for now. How's that sound? Since it's a rookie. Erwin Hernandez with the Dodgers. And Michael Chavis, Future Stars for the Red Sox. Okay, let's put it like that. How's that sound for now? And one more here. Okay. We'll see what we got after we get done with this pack here. Jose Barrios with the Minnesota Twins. Looks like we got another rainbow foil here. Possibly. Luke Jackson with the Braves. Mike Tauchman with the Yankees. Mike Soroka with the Atlanta Braves Gold Cup card. Adam Frazier with the Pirates. Tommy Edman, Future Stars with the Cardinals. Josh Fagley with the Athletics. Garrett Cole, League Leader card for the Astros. Caleb Smith with the Marlins. There we go, Max Scherzer with the World Series card. Emilio Pagan with the Tampa Bay Rays. And a Nick Markakis with the Atlanta Braves rainbow foil card. That's two rainbow foils. David Peralta with the Diamondbacks. And Michael Pineda with the Minnesota Twins. So let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got. I was thinking it might have been 8, but that was 7. So let's get one more. Maybe it was this one. I think probably because that extra silver pack was in there. That was 8 packs, but we'll do 8 big regular packs. And that will be it for this round. How's that sound? I'll put this away for next, or for tomorrow maybe. Maybe we'll do, yeah, maybe we'll do some more tomorrow. We will see how things go. But I'll put that away for now. We'll open up this one more here. Okay. This is silver pack plus 8. How's that sound? We'll put these 2 rainbow falls here. That way you can get the full color spectra of the rainbow falls there. And I'll put my Seattle Mariners over here. The base cards right here. The gold cups right here. And the one insert outside of the rookie insert. Oh, we got the Mike Mussina. Let me put the Mike Mussina here for now. That goes to my Hall of Fame collection. So, Mariners. Oh, rainbow, Hall of Famer, and Seattle Mariners. We got a Nick Pivetta with the Phillies. Derek Dietrich with the Reds. Matt Strahm with the Padres. Nolan Arenado with the Rockies. Liam Hendricks with the Athletics. Soaking it all in with the Yankees. Juan Soto with the Nationals. Craig Kimbrell with the Cubs. Milwaukee Brewers team card. Christian and Nolan. Games Best Talk Shop. I'll just leave that in there for now. Like father, like son. Legacy players Biggio and Bichette. And a Matt Chapman. 85 throwback. We got the Sean Murphy with the Oakland A's. And a Future Stars, Jeff McNeil. Future Stars, Jeff McNeil. So there we go. That is it for today. So we had the 2 gold cups, Tatis and Soroka. Okay. We had our rookies that we pulled. Sometimes you get a lot more rookies, but not many. So we got the Jake Rogers for the Tigers, rookie card. Got the Lewis Thorpe with the Twins, rookie. Michael Brosseau with the Rays, rookie. AJ Puck with the Athletics, rookie. Got the Sam Hilliard with the Rockies, rookie. Got the Bubba Starling with the Royals, rookie. Got the Bo Bichette with the Blue Jays, rookie. Got the Tony Gonsolin with the Dodgers, rookie. Robel Garcia with the Cubs, rookie. Bobby Bradley with the Indians, rookie. And Tyler Alexander with the Detroit Tigers, rookie. We had the Rhys Hoskins Home Run Challenge card. And that's pretty much it. The Matt Chapman, the Mike Mussina, got a few Mariners, Marco Gonzalez, Domingo Santana, Yusei Kikuchi, and Mitch Haniger. And a Future Stars, Raymond Laureano, Rainbow, and a Nick Markakis with the Braves. Let me just check something real quick while we're here. Can I do that from? No, I can't do that here. I gotta be on my home screen. I don't want to go to my home screen yet. Home screen. I'll check it later. I'll check these to see if I need those for my rainbow foil collection. Because when it gets down to the bitter end here, it's just a matter of finding them elsewhere, probably online. So other than that, and we did get this little insert filler card, which I like to use as marker card sometimes. We'll just set that back in the back there. All right. So at Ripping for Rookies World Series contest. Okay. All right. So other than that, that's about it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll give you a sneak peek in a second here. I'm just refreshing the chat so I know where we're at. And one more over here. All right. So other than that, oh wait, let me see something. From here, I don't think so. Anybody else doing anything exciting today, or is anybody going live later tonight? Just kind of curious. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up today. We'll give you a sneak peek for tomorrow. Sneak peek for tomorrow's Hall of Fame Friday. We are going to be doing William B. Buck Ewing, a catcher, a Cincinnati catcher from days of old. Got his Hall of Fame postcard and got two of his ball cards, a 2012 Panini product showing his Cooperstown, and the Violet and Mint chip single for Ewing, a circular card. But those we'll be highlighting and talking about this more tomorrow in our Hall of Fame Friday for tomorrow. And then we'll probably open some more packs of 2020 Topps. There we go. Great stream, everyone. Have a wonderful, blessed night, and we'll see you tomorrow. There we go. Let me open up my little mini shot here real quick so you can see me a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still bundled up, but I think I'm going to take it off. The winds are dying down, and hopefully the power won't go out again. But this has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and More, with you today with Take It Back Thursday. Usually it's Take It Back Tuesday, but since we didn't do the Tuesday, I did something else yesterday. I figured, okay, got to do my Take It Back Tuesday on Take It Back Thursday. Grassroots Baseball Route 66 Part 3 of 4. So Monday the 31st for Halloween, the last day of the month, we'll be doing the last part of that book, and then at the end of that, most likely we'll just be doing the giveaway for that day after we finish off the Route 66 book, and then we'll be doing the GAW. And other than that, we'll have some fun again tomorrow. So until then, y'all take care, as David says, and Bipster and Guru, I guess, is part of his new channel name. It's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow, or see you around on YouTube. Somewhere, sometime, I might show up if you're doing a live stream. Till then, take care. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye for now. Trick or treaters will. Big Rays Ball Cards and Auctions. J Pylon. I know Robert was here earlier. So other than that, y'all take care, and we will see you all around the channels. Bye for now. Be starting around your start time here. Sounds good. All right. Bye there, Big Ray. Take care, and we'll have a